Hey guys, and how's it going? My name's MiniShow, and this is my first ever Black Ops 2 game that I've played in probably about 6 months, and it honestly was I was really surprised how well I did since I haven't played in such a long time. Yeah, like I've been playing FIFA and other stuff like that, and other games that haven't been really shooters, but for some reason, just playing this game and taking a break for a long time, it seems like a lot of stuff has changed, and it's pretty interesting to start off brand new because I ended up playing on my MiniShow account, which it seems like all you guys have been adding, which I'm very excited. I'm gonna probably do open lobby stuff on the PlayStation 3 as you people have been asking for, and probably it's gonna be either on Modern Warfare 2 or I think maybe some World of War. I don't know. Most of you guys said World or Modern Warfare 2, and I am down to do that on either or system. So please, down below, comment which open lobby would you rather want to play in, either Xbox or PlayStation. I guess whoever gets the most, I'll just post another video saying that there's an open lobby like in the next day or something like that. But anyways, getting back to this commentary, I really never played with C4 before, and this is pretty much the first time I've ever played with it. And for some reason, I just had a ecstatic time just throwing them over these little things and then just blowing up stuff. And like, I kind of do miss playing Call of Duty. I really wish that Black Ops 2 was a lot better than what it ended up being. Like, yeah, Call of Duty's been kind of the same game over and over, and I just really didn't like the special features of Black Ops 2. For instance, I really do hate the pick 10 system. It's honestly just it's stupid because some people are just way more handicapped than others when it comes to this, because some people can have all the perks. You can have 6 perks for one thing without any attachments, and that's like a big advantage compared to someone that's rolling with just like a gun and one or just like 3 perks. Like, there really is a big advantage to that, and that's just really lame. Another thing I noticed was that when you go into a game, well, obviously, for one thing, they did not fix the lag. It's like Black Ops 1 lag, which is really annoying and which really needed to be fixed in the first place. And another thing I noticed, and that people have been saying, is that it's skill-based matchmaking, which honestly, I just want to come on here to not be competitive. I just want to destroy like teams and stuff like that. Like, I don't play with teams ever really, and I might be going to. And like I've said before, guys, add me on PlayStation or Xbox Live. I'm not gonna be really playing on Xbox Live as much. Once the PS4 comes out, I'm gonna be playing on the PS4 strictly, and obviously maybe a little bit of the Xbox for FIFA for the next coming year. But other than that, I'm going to be playing strictly on PS4, and you guys, if you want to play with me, you better go to PS4 or switch from Xbox 360 and go to PS4. It's honestly going to be the best decision you ever make. And if you don't trust me, then oh well. But that's what all the information about the PS4 versus the Xbox One, and I'm just super excited for that brand new system as well. But getting away from that, I really never used this gun, the Scorpion. I don't know, it was really fun to use whenever I got a hold of it, and like right here I couldn't even figure out how to use the controls. I really totally forgot. And the Dragonfire is honestly the worst kill streak. As you can watch right here, I like try to shoot someone, and I like feel like I'm hitting them, but I'm just totally bricking on them. I don't know what's wrong with like my aim or anything like that. I don't know. I'm just really sick of these lame ass kill streaks. And honestly, they need to get, as I've said in so many other commentaries, they need to get rid of these high kill streaks and rewarding people that aren't good to get kill streaks. Like, honestly, it has to be fair and balanced. There can't be any like sugarcoating kill streaks. Like, support kill streaks, get those out of here. That's just stupid. Get back to the basics of the 3-5-7. Get kill streaks are making this game very like kill streak based, which is honestly not a good idea. Like, yes, there's bare bones and stuff like that, but that's not the same, because those people that are playing that have completely different mentality than the general public. The general public's like, okay, I like kill streaks, I want to continue using kill streaks. But honestly, the kill streaks are just killing this game, because now people are just trying to like pretty much boost to get these kill streaks. Honestly, I remember in Modern Warfare 2, everyone tried to boost for nukes. Yeah, I did it too. And honestly, like, we just did it to get like those little achievements and stuff like that, because that's very fun to get. But like achievements like getting C4 and stuff like that, that's really difficult, and that's why like people boost in these games as well. But my favorite thing about Black Ops 2 is nothing, pretty much, which is pretty funny. I really don't like Black Ops 2 at all. Like, I'll begin to start playing it again, but honestly, I don't like it that much. It's almost the same thing. Honestly, Nuketown 2025 was a big and utter disappointment. Yes, it looks a little bit new and revamped, but I'm just gonna give it straight out opinion that it's exactly the same thing. It looks pretty much the same now as it did 2.5 years ago. And honestly, Call of Duty Ghosts is not going to be any different. If it's going to be anything close to Modern Warfare 3, I'm going to be deeply, deeply depressed. Because Modern Warfare 3, I know some of you guys liked and enjoyed it, but it just was not fun at all. It was all about the Moab and all that stuff, and it's not fun. And just like, for some reason, that was the worst Call of Duty I've ever played as well, like, for kill death ratio wise. And like, it seemed like I wasn't killing anybody, which it's a strange thing, because I'm usually pretty good at killing people, and I feel like I'm better than the average person. And just Modern Warfare 3 was just not my cup of tea. I couldn't do well on it. And like, I had fun with Black Ops 1. Like, I thought I did really well with that, because all the guns were a little more technical to use, as I would like to call it. As is Modern Warfare 3 is like, oh, you can just point and shoot and you die. And like, there was so much of a handicap to shoot any of those guns in Black Ops 1 if you think about it. And in Modern Warfare 3, you're dealing with guns that are shooting like lasers. Like, it's honestly, they had the ACR was just so ridiculously overpowered. They had stupid ghosts. Honestly, they gotta bring back stopping power. Gotta bring back the stopping power. And I'm gonna say it a third time just for you guys to remember. They gotta bring back the stopping power. The stopping power balances the game. And then put Juggernaut on. I know people complained about that, but honestly, the games were more balanced with the Juggernaut, because now people are running with their UAV, their Ghost, and anything jamming the radars. Like, honestly, UAVs are worthless now, because people always have Ghost on, and there's always a overpoweredness to it. As in Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. Did you see that many people playing with Ghost and UAV jammer and all that stuff? No, you didn't. It's because Juggernaut and stopping power was the thing of choice, the perk of choice. And once they introduce sleight of hand and allow you to use Ghost at the same time, that's where I draw the line. That honestly kills this series once it starts doing that, because that's starting to make it so you can be stealth and quick at the same time. I'm sorry, that's super overpowered in this game. You can't allow that in this game to happen like that, because you're gonna make it off balance and stuff like that. And like, yes, this game is really hard to balance, and honestly, you're never gonna get it right. But honestly, going back to the old school days, the old school rules with the sweet ass stuff with Juggernaut and stopping power and things like that. And I'm sorry, my video some reason stopped right here. I forgot to edit out, but I'm just going to continue talking. Stopping power and Juggernauts will save the Call of Duty franchise if they use it. I don't know when they're going to do it, They probably never will, because honestly, there was so much feedback about it. It's the same thing with like Last Chance and Last Man Standing and things like that. But honestly, no one. If you go back, well, obviously there's hackers in the older games now, but if you go back and play those games, and play them at their very original, the epitome of when they were out. So in 2007, 2008, when Call of Duty 4 came out, that was honestly probably one of the best video game experiences I've ever had in my life, as it was my first Call of Duty. It was pretty much my first to second online multiplayer shooter game, and it honestly opened a lot of doors for me to have fun and just to have a good time. Like, that's all that these games are made for. Well, actually, no, they're made for money, and Activision's kind of banking on it, and I really don't know when Call of Duty's going to end. Because honestly, with Call of Duty Ghosts coming out the next year, they're going to have to start making these games 2-3 years apart. 2-3 years apart. Excuse me. But once they start doing that, obviously the games are going to get a lot better. There's going to be a lot more testing of it, and honestly, we need beta testers for these games, like, big time. These games are just just there's so many balance issues, and like, I guess they changed the gun stats for this game too. Like, did it take that long to change the gun stats? Like, Treyarch does a really good job making Call of Duties, but honestly, Activision, you need to slow it up. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my rant and all that stuff. My name is MiniShow, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Goodbye.